What is up, YouTube? It has been a minute. It 100% has been 2 weeks, as a matter of fact. It has been a 2 week break since we've done our streams. I've been real busy. School, life, just ain't been able to get on and sit down for an hour and commentate a game. But I'm finna try to lock in my hardest because this is gonna probably be the quickest EVA offseason of all time, as the start date for high school tip-off is in December, and tip-off for college basketball is in January, and the EBA starts in February. And I have to finish these conference games. We have to do the whole conference tournament. The EBA has to have its playoffs, and I still have to do the draft, export the players over to 26 for EBA season 3. So yeah, I've got a lot to get done in a little bit of time, so I'm gonna have to lock in, try to get these games pumped out and streamed. Um, so yeah, we're here. In case you guys have forgotten, we've got the number 1 seed Baylor Bears here as they took down the number 4 seed Texas Longhorns 68-75 in that semifinal round. The Baylor Bears secure the number 1 seed in the Big 12 for the second consecutive year. First season advance into the championship under head coach Jason Kidd. And the Kansas Jayhawks would just barely squeeze by the Houston Cougars 92-91 to advance to the championship. Kansas Jayhawks, they're looking to get their first Big 12 championship too. So, we got two big-time teams in this conference looking to secure their first championships in this conference. I feel like we'll be in for a great game. We got the outstanding true freshman, Azak Corona, over there for the Baylor Bears. We got the Hayes twins over there for the Jayhawks. Dawson Schultz returning his second season here. The All-American from last season transfer, Quinn Watts, coming over from Michigan. He's over. This Kansas Jayhawks team is pretty stacked. They were the favorites this preseason to win the national championship. So, winning this game will just help their case, as they'll get a secured bye week, top seed in the tournament. So a lot is on the line here for these teams. I'm pretty sure both these teams, either way, get into the College Chaos tournament. Baylor finished number 5 in the top 25, and Kansas finished number 8 in the top 25. So both of these teams look like they will be getting into the tournament, but it's not a 100% fact that both these teams will get bye weeks. And you always want to try to get a bye week in that College Chaos tournament. Helps avoid upsets. So, yeah. It's been long enough. I'm talking long enough. Let's get out there on the court and get ready for tip-off. Big time game here. And here we are, people. Welcome. Big 12 Conference Championship game here. A lot on the line here for these two teams. Looking for their first Big 12 championships. As you can take a look at Ankelo Hayes there. Outstanding freshman here. This team's ready to go. Both of these teams ready to go and get things going here in the Big 12 for this championship game. And we'll see which one of these teams can get the job done here. Let's fix this camera angle real quick. 1 second. I want to make sure that I am able to hear myself. All right, sorry for that. I thought I went on mute, but sounds like we're good. Get the camera rolling. And here we are. Tip-off is ready to go. Jonathan Boozer and Quinn Watts will line up at center court for the tip-off. Number 1 versus number 2. Here we go. And the Baylor Bears will win the tip. Pause. Baylor with it. Taylor with the ball. Top of the key, guarded by Lange. Passes it over to Patrick Rogers. And he will run out of bounds. A quick turnover here to start the game for the Bears. And it will be the Jayhawks' ball here, as Ankelo will inbound the ball to Dawson Schultz. Outstanding player here, leading scorer on the team. Coming back for his second season. Felt like Kansas went out sad last season as he misses the step back mid-range Jay. It's here to help this team compete the way he feels like they should. And he feels like the preseason people thought at the start of the season this team is a championship level team. And we'll see if the Jayhawks can get it done, as Boozer will get his shot denied at the rim by Quinn Watts. What a rejection there by the Michigan transfer, former All-American. Schultz has it, guarded by Rogers, last season's Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year, as he put some nice defense right there on Dawson Schultz, forcing the miss. Corona with the ball. Turnaround, mid-range, Jay, no good. Rebounded by Angelo Hayes, the other one of the twins. And Lange here with the ball, guarded by Corona. Both teams off to a slow start here, as Angelo tries to get around Rogers, gets the mid-range jump shot to go. Angelo Hayes, the true freshman, coming, making an impact immediately here on this team. As he's guarding Rogers. Rogers trying to get around him. Gets the ball to Corona. Corona with it. Screen is set by Rogers. Corona trying to get around the screen. No look. Passes it over to Rogers. Rogers, nice defense there by Angelo. Amazing defense by the freshman Angelo Hayes. Gets the stop on Rogers. And the alley-oop pass. Good breakup there by Cartwright. He's a returning player here for the Bears. Bears trying to get their first shot of the game to go. Struggling here offensively, as Corona has it. Trying to get around Schultz. Nice defense to cut him off from getting to the rim there. Taylor with the ball. Taylor, jump shot. Taylor, no good. Rebounded by Schultz. Schultz bringing the ball up here for the Jayhawks. Guarded by Taylor. Angelo with the ball. Trying to get around Rogers. Gets to the rim. Goes up with the layup. No good. Good contest there by Jonathan Boozer. Rogers with the ball. Good defense here by Hayes once again. Ball finds its way to Corona. Boozer coming to set a screen. Good defense there by Schultz to get around the screen. Jayhawks are playing some amazing defense to start this game off. Baylor has not had a good shot at all, but when you're Zach Corona, you don't need good shots to make shots, as he will get the lay-in to go over Dawson Schultz. Hayes with the ball. Takes the screen from Watts. Nice hand there by Taylor, and the Bears will get themselves a steal. Rogers pushing it. Passes it to Taylor. You had Corona on the cut to the rim. I guess he just didn't see him. Taylor gets it to Corona. Corona back over to Taylor. Taylor snatch back over to Rogers. A lot of ball movement here from this Baylor team, trying to find a good open shot. As Corona denies the screen, pulls up in the mid-range and gets the shot to go. Azat Corona, the true freshman, projected first-round pick in this year's draft, looking to help his team secure their first Big 12 champion. Nice pass by Schultz. And Angelo Hayes gets the slam to go. Good pass there by Schultz. He's also projected to be a first-round pick if he declares for this year's draft. Taylor. Oh, and it'll be a turnover for the Bears and a legal strain by Wayne Cartwright. As we take a look at this block here by Watts. Nice defense there by Quinn. It'll be a turnover there for the Bears. As Juan Nguyen will check in here for the Kansas Jayhawks. He'll check in for Enes Lange. As Angelo inbounds the ball to Schultz. Monroe checks in the game here for the Bears also. As Nguyen gets to the rim immediately after checking in and gets the slam to go. Quan Nguyen coming in off the bench, getting a ferocious, impactful 2 points. The bench is hype. They like it. Man, what the stakes here in this game. Number 1 versus number 2. Both teams looking to secure their first conference championship. As Rogers tries to get to the rim, finds an open Monroe for 3. He gets the 3-point shot to go. Nice shot there by Monroe to give the Bears a 1-point lead here. Schultz passed it to Nguyen. Double screen set for Nguyen. He gets around, goes up with the contested layup, and he's fouled by Monroe. As Nguyen will head to the line to shoot 2. As I'm taking a look here so far, as of right now, we have not had any repeat conference champions, as Nguyen will miss his first free throw. Every team who has won their conference this season has won it for the first time. And obviously we will have another first-timer here in this Big 12 Conference Championship, as neither one of these teams have secured one. Taylor walking the ball up the court here for the Bears. Pass over to Burt. Burt gets around Nguyen, goes up contested lay, no good. Rebounded by Nguyen. Schultz with the ball. Passes it over to Nguyen. Screen set by Watts. Watts should have cut from that screen, if you ask me. Watts has been a lot more passive this season, not as aggressive as he was over on Michigan, as he gets his shot blocked by Boozer. But over on that Michigan team, Watts had to carry a lot of the weight by himself. He said this offseason that's the main reason he transferred. He said he doesn't feel like he can get a national championship, and he's carrying a team on his back. His exact words. Michigan fans and teammates did not take that comment lightly. And he's came here and he's taken a big reduced role. Hasn't put up the amount of numbers. There's a nice move by Schultz, but he misses. Gets his own rebound. Passes it out to Watts, and Watts right on time for the 3-point shot. Some teams can sometimes forget the offensive capability that Quinn Watts has, as he's had a lot of reduced numbers this year. As Burt misses the layup. He's got frozen takeover right now. He's cold. Ankello doesn't take the shot, gets it over to Schultz. Screen set by Watts. Nice defense here by Taylor. Down low, Watts, pump fake, goes up. Gets his own, no he doesn't. Almost got his own rebound. Nice defense there by Boozer. Burt's down low. Monroe with the slam under the rim. Derek Monroe gets the monstrous slam. 1-point game, Jayhawks lead. Nguyen with the ball here. Screen set by Watts. Watts late roll. Hayes gets the ball stolen by Rogers. What a steal by Patrick Rogers. Taylor goes up with the contested lay. No good. Rebounded by Quinn Watts. Hayes with the ball. Guarded by Boozer. Mismatch down low. Quinn Watts is guarded by a point guard, and they are not trying to find that matchup right now, as Quan goes up with the contested lay and gets the 2 to go. 2 points is 2 points, as the Baylor Bears hold on to a 5-point lead here. Not Baylor, excuse me, Kansas Jayhawks. Taylor with the ball, guarded by Schultz, trying to get around him. Patrick Rogers, open 3, gets it to go. Tied ball game here, knotted up at 12. Nguyen with the ball, slowing down the offense. Down low, Quinn Watts gets the lay-in to go. Boozer not paying attention there, lets his man gets the 2-point shot in transition. Burt's guarded by Nguyen, nice defense here. We have 17 seconds left in this game. Bears holding for that last shot. Not in this game, excuse me, this first quarter. Burt's holding for that last shot. Screen set by Boozer. Burt passes it. Taylor, open 3. No good at the buzzer. And your Kansas Jayhawks, after 1, will lead by 2, 14-12 over the number 1 seeded Baylor Bears. And we'll be right back for the start of the second quarter. We are back for the start of the second quarter. Jayhawks up 2 over the number 1 team in the Big 12. Nice game we're having here. Both these teams fighting and clawing to get their first Big 12 championship. Quan Nguyen will walk the ball up the court here for the Jayhawks. Screen set by Fisher. Nguyen goes up with the contested layup. No good. Corona with the ball. Gets around the defense. Takes the contested lay at the rim. True freshman looking every bit of the talent he's sought up to be. Garris has it. Passes it over to Nguyen. Double screen here set for him. He'll take the mid-range pull-up J and get it to go. Quan Nguyen with 7 points here for this team. 3 of 4 from the field. The rest of the team just shooting 4 of 10. Oh, and there's a personal foul called on Nguyen as he just tries to run straight through the defender or the offensive player. As Anis Lange will check back in the game here for the Jayhawks. Bears would make some substitutions as well, getting Warren in the game. Burt's guarded by Lange. Tries to get around the deep, and he runs out of bounds. Burt is having a tough performance right now. Things just not looking as easy as they have in recent games for him right now. He's struggling pretty bad here. Lange has it, passed it to Hayes, and it is a turnover. Nice steal there by Sue to poke the ball out and get the turnover right back there for the Baylor Bears. Both these teams are just leaving it all out there on the court defensively. As Corona has the ball here. Guarded by Garris. Nice defense here. Passes down low to Monroe. He's fumbling the ball. Look at the defense these teams are playing right now. Just getting after the ball. As Burt misses the shot, but Sue with the putback lay-in gets it to go. Anis Lange with the ball. Guarded by Nguyen. Or Nguyen with the ball, excuse me. Down low. Angelo, fadeaway, mid-range shot, gets it to go. Angelo Hayes. He's more of the defensive, dirty, do it in the mud twin. He's got some offense to him as well. As Burt with the ball, gets around the defense. And the ball is stolen by Lange. What a hand there by Anis Lange. Marshall has it over in the corner to Corona. Corona guarded by Garris. Alley-oop pass, not a smart decision there as it's deflected, and Marshall gets the shot to go at the buzzer. Not the prettiest of possessions right there by the Bears, but 2 points is 2 points. As Nguyen has it up top, down low, Angelo, backing down Sue. And Sue gets the block on Angelo. What defensive recovery there by Sue. As Monroe, skyhook, no good. Garris with the ball. Pushing it up the court. Slows it down here. Lange setting up the offense. Gets it to Nguyen. Looks like they're trying to go back down low to Angelo. They are. Another fadeaway mid-range shot. Good. Angelo Hayes. Another mid-range fall-away shot for him. Gets good to go. Corona with it. Passes it to Burt. Burt over to Marshall. Screen set by Monroe. Marshall over to Sue. Sue gives it to Corona. And Corona is on the rim with the 2-point slam. Azat Corona getting the dunk to go. We're knotted up at 20 points here. Lange with it. Double screen set for him. Gets to the rim. Nice defensive contest there by Sue. And he gets slammed on. Angelo Hayes. Leaving a print there on this offense here for the Jayhawks. As he gets the slam to go over Sue. Corona trying to get 2 points here for the Bears. Over to Burt. Burt, open mid-range shot. Good. Burke gets the shot to go, and head coach Taylor Jenkins needs a timeout. Not liking what he sees from his team out there. We are back from timeout here, tied up at 22 points. Coach Jenkins calling the timeout to talk it over with his team. Not happy with the performance they were putting out there on the court. Hayes will inbound the ball to Schultz. Schultz passes it to Arkello. He tries a mid-range fadeaway. It's no good. His twin brother's been knocking down that shot almost all game recently. As Rogers sets the screen for Cartwright over to Boozer. Corona with it, guarded by Nguyen, trying to get around the defense. Nice defense there by Nguyen. Taylor with it. Nice hands there by Lange. Rogers trying to get around Schultz. Nice defense here by the Jayhawks as Angelo gets the rebound. Lange pushing it down low. Angelo with another slam. He's off to 10 points here early, 5 of 6 shooting from the field. And as I stated, he's a good offensive player, but he's mostly known for his defense and hard effort and play. But showing it off on the offensive end here for the Jayhawks tonight. Lange with the ball. Screen set by Angelo. Back down low to Angelo, guarded by Corona. Did not take the shot. They're going to try to find him again down there. Mismatch right here. Step back. The step back shot is good to go. Angelo putting on a show here. Taylor with the ball. Over to Corona. Nice layup there by the freshman, Azat Corona. These freshmen are going at it today. The older players are letting them have it. As we've seen both the Hayes twin going crazy, Azat going crazy. Angelo double team, pass to Angelo. Back over to Lange, playing hot potato with the ball. Down low to Angelo. Guarded by Boozer, fade away. He gets another one to go. Angelo Hayes with another fall away mid-range J. He's on fire right now. Baylor has got to find a way to slow him down, and I'm pretty sure that's why Coach Jason Kidd just called this timeout. As the Kansas Jayhawks giving the ball to Angelo, and he's just doing whatever he wants to against this team. As we'll be back after this timeout. We're back for the last 2 minutes and 14 seconds of this first half here. Number 2 seed Jayhawks lead the number 1 seed Baylor Bears by 4 points. The Bears' second season in a row securing the number 1 seed in the conference tournament. Last season going out pretty harshly in a terrible way last season to the TCU Spartans. Not Spartans, TCU Horned Frogs. Looking to avenge last season's collapse after losing in the Big 12 championship, losing in the first round of the College Chaos tournament. Looking to avenge that collapse here by making a strong postseason run. And that starts here in this championship game. As they trail by 4 points, Monroe, guarded by Burt, could not get around them. Screen set by Boozer. Pass back to Boozer. And nice defense by Lange, the smaller man, getting the block on Jonathan Boozer. Jayhawks are leaving it all out there on the line tonight. Lange with the ball. Trying to get around the defense. Not so much of luck. Angelo was just a little bit too deep. Had an open shot. Angelo with it. Back to Lange. Lange goes up on the double team. No good. Monroe with the rebound as he pushes it. Down back to Monroe. Slow Euro step layup for Monroe. Gets it to go. 2-point game here. Schultz with the ball. 1 minute left here in this first half. Schultz trying to get around the defense. No luck. Takes the contested mid-range. Jay, no good. And Schultz is struggling tonight here in this Big 12 championship game. Taylor has it guarded by Lange. Back to Rogers. Down low to Monroe. Boozer's open in the corner. Not a three-point shooter, though. He passes it over to Cartwright. Cartwright, he'll take the three-point shot, and he'll get it to go. As the Baylor Bears will take a 1-point lead here with just 30. I say we got about a second differential between the shot and the game clock. I'd say the Jayhawks probably will hold for the last shot here. And that looks like what they'll be doing. Dawson Schultz guarded by Monroe right now. Screen set by Angelo. Schultz takes the screen, pulls up from 3. Misses the shot. Boozer rebound. And that will be your first half of basketball. Your number 1 seed Baylor Bears fight back late to take the 1-point lead over the number 2 Kansas Jayhawks. And Angelo Hayes is off to a hot start here. Can't hear what they're talking about. He's off to a hot start here for the Jayhawks. And we'll be right back for your second half action. We take a look at the halftime stats right there. Angelo Hayes has got 14 points and 6 rebounds. It's a pretty closely contested game here by both teams. I mean, both teams playing even. That's why it's a close game right now. But Hayes is just on another level here for the Jayhawks. As we return to the court here for your second half action. Number 1 seed Baylor Bears lead the number 2 seed Kansas Jayhawks 29-28. Both teams fighting to win their first Big 12 championship game. As Schultz has it. Oh, nice hand there by Rogers. Does not get the steal, though. Hayes back with it. Hayes guarded by Rogers. Hayes, pull up Jay, and Angelo Hayes gets his mid-range shot to go over Patrick Rogers. Or Ryan Rogers, excuse me, that's his name. Pretty sure I've been calling him Patrick the whole game. Taylor hits Ryan. Azad had to cut. Ryan with a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Schultz. Dawson Schultz with the rebound. Bringing the ball up the court here for the Jayhawks. Schultz guarded by Cartwright. Schultz mid-late floater. Excuse me. No good. Rebounded by Boozer. Corona has it. Guarded by Schultz. As he takes a crazy three-point shot and gets it to go. The true freshman with the spin around three gets it to go. 2-point game here for the Baylor Bears. Angelo with the ball, guarded by Cartwright. Sizing him up, gets to the rim, passes it to his brother, wide open for three, no good. Angelo Hayes misses the open three-point shot, and the alley-oop pass to Wayne Cartwright. He gets the slam to go. Nice pass there by Ryan Rogers. Enes Lange with the ball over to Schultz. Schultz has it, guarded by Corona. Down low, Angelo. Post hook, no good. Rebounded by Cartwright. Jayhawks struggling here coming into the second half. Corona has it, takes the double screens. Nice defense by Schultz, and Watts will reach in, and they will call him for the foul, his first foul of the game. Rogers guarded by Angelo at the top of the key. Screen set by Azad. Rogers over to Corona. Corona guarded by Lange. Passes it up top to Taylor. He gets the shot go up over the big man. No good. Angelo with it. Gets it to Enes. Angelo with it. Passes down low to Quinn. Quinn has the mismatch on him. Passes it over to Enes Lange. Wide open three-point shot is good. Nice find there by Quinn Watts. Recognizing the double team. Finding the open player. Getting the three-point shot to go. Azad takes the screen. And nice block there by Quinn Watts. Good recovery to deny Corona's mid-range jump shot. Cartwright inbounding the ball here. Gets it to Corona in the corner. Over to Ryan. Taylor had the three, didn't take it. They look like they be running the same offensive set, and Corona's always open on that cut to the rim. They just never hit him. As Taylor would miss that jump shot, rebounded by Schultz. Lange has it over to Angelo. Angelo been quiet in this second half so far. He's sizing up Cartwright. Using up a lot of shot clock here. He finally passes it. They get it to his brother. And they get it back to his other brother. As Angelo gets the three to fall.
3 points.
Angelo Hayes. Stepping up big time here offensively for this Kansas Jayhawks team. And Boozer with the slam. Open down the middle. Not good recognition there by Quinn Watts as he lets up the easy open dunk. Tied ball game here. 36 apiece. Schultz has the ball, guarded by the true freshman Corona. Angelo misses the hook shot. Rebounded by Cartwright. Pass over to Corona. Screen set by Cartwright. Corona, mid-range pull-up is good. That's his shot, that fall-away mid-range shot. Gets it to go. Gives the Bears a 2-point lead. Lange has it. Over to Schultz. Takes the double screen. Throws the alley-oop slam to Angelo Hayes. He is on fire tonight. Knotted back up here. 38 apiece. Corona with the ball. Gets around Schultz. Takes the mid-range J. No good. He had the lane. Decided not to take it. takes the more difficult shot and misses. Pass to Onkello. Onkello gets the contested lay to go. Down low over Ryan Rogers. These Hayes twins are showing up here tonight. Schultz have been quiet. He's been struggling, but the Hayes twins have put the team on their back. Nice hand there by Lange. Another steal for him as Angelo gets the lay-in to go plus the foul and one. And Hayes will head to the line to try to convert the three-point play as Ryan Rogers will pick up his first personal foul of the game. Angelo Hayes, what a game he's having here tonight, as he will get the free throw to go. Taylor with the ball, bringing it up the court here. Quan Nguyen with it, passes it over to Monroe, down low to Ryan Rogers. Corona with it, back over to Taylor, back to Corona, and it will be a blocking foul called on Angelo Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. So we got some substitutions here made by both teams. Sue will inbound the ball to Burt. Burt, Taylor, open three-point shot is good. 2-point game here now. Nguyen has it, guarded by Burt. Over to Schultz. Quiet game by Dawson Schultz tonight. They do get the ball down low. Angelo, gets the step back midi to fall. This kid just can't miss. He's on fire tonight. Angelo Hayes is on a burner. And head coach Jason Kidd will have to call a timeout to try to figure out some way to slow Angelo down. We are back from the timeout. Jayhawks lead the Bears by 4. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left here in this third quarter. Angelo Hayes has been putting this Baylor Bears team through absolute hell tonight. As Ryan Rogers will get around him and draw the foul on him as soon as I'm hyping him up. He'll head to the line for a few more shots. 2 shots, excuse me.
2 shots. Shoot 2.
Rogers at the line for 2. His first shot is up. And it's no good. Misses the first free throw here. Second shot is up. He makes it. 3-point game here now. Jayhawks. Nguyen gets around, misses the contested layup. Ryan Rogers with the ball. Over to Burt. Burt with it. Screen set by Sue. Gets around the defense. Burt goes up, gets the foul and the shot. Burt will head to the line to try to convert the 3-point play here. What a game. What a game we have. That will be Nguyen's first foul of the game. Burt at the line, trying to convert the 3-point play here. First free throw. Oh, he misses it. It's a 1-point game here still. Quan Nguyen with the ball. Spin move. and Kello with the mismatch down low. They get the ball to him. Mid-range fadeaway shot is good. These twins are just unstoppable tonight. The Baylor Bears have not had an answer for either one of them. Burke with the ball over to Battle. Trying to get around Garris. Takes the layup anyway. It's no good. Rebounded by Garris. Passes it up to Nguyen. Nguyen, mid-range pull-up shot. No good. Rebounded by Ryan Rogers. Over to Burke. Burke with it over to Battle. Passes it down low to Ryan Rogers. They send a double team. Burke, open three-point shot. It's good. Burke hits the three-point shot to tie the game up here at 47. We're under a minute left here in this third quarter. Nguyen has it, gets it down low to Angelo. They send a double team. He shoots it anyways and misses the shot off the backboard. Monroe with the ball over to Battle. Battle, mid-range pull-up J. No good. Rebounded by Sue. Nice offensive rebound there. Down low, Burks. Layup. No good. He misses a bunny. Jayhawks have the ball here. Nguyen with it. 18 seconds left on the game clock. They will hold for the last shot. Fisher, three-point shot. No good at the buzzer. And we are headed in the fourth quarter, knotted up at 47. And we will be back for the start of your fourth quarter. We are back for the assist of the game. The alley-oop pass from Ryan Rogers to Wayne Cartwright. And what an amazing game we have here tonight. Number 1 seed Baylor Bears against the number 2 seed Kansas Jayhawks. Tied up at 47. The stars on both these teams are playing out of their mind. The Hayes twins are looking unstoppable right now. Azat Karana is playing out of his mind right now. These young cats are out here balling, trying to get their team their first conference championship. Warren takes the layup, and he's fouled by Fisher. He'll head to the line for 2 free throws. That'll be Shane Fisher's first foul of the game. As Warren's first free throw is up, and he makes it. 1-point lead here. Warren. Second free throw is up, and it's good. Warren gets both shots to go at the line. Bears lead by 2. Nguyen with the ball, bring it up for the Jayhawks. Nguyen has it. Screen set by Castro. Returning player here for the Jayhawks. Nguyen with the mid-range J gets the shot to fall. He's up to 9 points tonight as we have another tie here. What a game we've been able to watch here today. I mean, the amount of ties and lead changes we've had. And Lange gets another steal. Enes Lange is playing out of his mind defensively, and Schultz turns it right back over. Dawson Schultz has not looked good at all tonight as he turns the ball over right there for the Jayhawks. Corona has it, trying to get around the defense, gets to the rim. Good defense there by Nguyen. As the Bears trying to get the shot, capitalize off the turnover. Burt passes it to Warren. back to Monroe. They had Sue under the rim as Monroe takes the contested shot. No good. Rebounded by Nguyen. Quan Nguyen with it, pushing it up the court. Takes the layup over two people. No good. Rebounded by Corona. Azat gets to the rim, passes it, gets it back, takes it out. Trying to get back to the rim. He does. Draws the foul on Nguyen. That is his third foul of the game. And Azat Corona will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws here.
At the line for your home team, number 30.
First free throw for Corona is up, and it's good. Corona gets the free throw to go, as Burt will check out of the game here for the Bears. Burt looking to try to make the second free throw. Shot, is good. Schultz with it. Down by 2 are the Jayhawks. Nice screen there by Castro. Castro with it. Back over to Schultz. Nguyen with it. Nice defense here by Monroe. Oh, and Warren will get the reach-in foul called on him. That's his first of the game. As Quinn Watts checks into the game here for the Jayhawks. Not a smart foul there if you're Warren. Castro will inbound the ball to Lange. Enes Lange passes it over to Castro. Bro, you can't say stuff like that. As Schultz gets the 3-point shot to go, he's been cold all night tonight. Cooley, you cannot say things about autism like that, bro. Corona trying to get around the defense. Mid-range shot is good. Azat Corona putting this Baylor team on his back. The true freshman. As I said earlier, these freshmen tonight have been playing out of their mind for these teams. Alley-oop pass to Quinn. He'll miss it. Rebounded by Sue. Burke with it. Not Burke, excuse me, Taylor. With the ball. Guarded by Lange. Hits Corona. Corona, open 3. Good. Azat Corona has got 22 points tonight. Trying to get this Baylor Bears team their first Big 12 championship. The projected first-round pick is just going off tonight. Watts with the ball. Over, down low to Nguyen. Nguyen, he'll get the lay-in to go. 2-point game here. Man, what a game it's been, man. All these lead changes, all these ties. This game's been incredible. Over to Corona. Open midi. No good. Rebounded by Nguyen. Enes Lange with the ball. Guarded by Bird. Enes pass to Dawson. Schultz gets the 3-point shot to go. Dawson Schultz with 2 big 3-pointers here late in his fourth after struggling all game to give the Jayhawks a 1-point lead. And the Hayes twins are ready to get in this game, man. And Quan Nguyen will pick up his 4th personal foul of the game. And Baylor will call a timeout. Head coach Jason Kidd trying to talk it over with this team right now. Let's see what Jason Kidd just drew up in that timeout, as I'm pretty sure the Hayes twins just checked back in the game, as they did. Number 9 and number 11 have checked back into the game. Angelo Hayes has just been outstanding tonight. Not known for his offensive capabilities, but he has been an offensive show tonight. And so has his twin brother Angelo. As Azat, three-point shot in the corner is good. Azat Karana. He's been a magic man here tonight. He's got takeover. He's on fire here for the Bears. This 1 seed is not trying to go out disappointed again like they did last season. As Schultz, turnaround hook shot, no good. Karana with the rebound. Taylor with the ball. Back to Karana. Karana trying to get around the defense, takes the floater, no good. Good defense there by Schultz. Enes Lange has it, guarded by Azat Karana. Trying to get the offense set up here. Passes over to Watts. Quinn Watts, the transfer from Michigan, former All-American. Dawson Schultz gets the contested 3 to fall. 9 clutch points here for the returning sophomore. Gives the Jayhawks a 1-point lead here. Karana with it. Gets to the rim once again, misses another layup. Good defense here by Schultz, playing his best when it matters the most. Nice pass, and it's blocked by Boozer. Boozer blocks the layup, and Enes Lange almost gets another steal. Oh my gosh, he's been all over the place defensively. As Ryan Rogers gets it to Karana. Nice screen there. Karana, oh my gosh, what a slam. Angelo Hayes tried to take the charge. Kind of flopped, and Karana gets to the rim for an easy slam. He's up to 27 points tonight. And Taylor gets a steal off Lange. In the corner, Karana. Oh my gosh, if he had hit that 3. He misses it. Angelo with the rebound. Lange has it up top. Schultz with the ball. Him and Karana have been going at it this fourth quarter. Nice pump fake there. And Jonathan Boozer swats another shot. Jonathan Boozer playing some clutch defense here late as he swats Angelo's shot out of bounds to the cheap sheets. This team has done a good job here holding Angelo this second half. Quinn Watts inbounds the ball for the Jayhawks. He hits Lange. Angelo Hayes with the 3. Gets it to fall. Angelo with the 3-point shot. 2 minutes left here in this fourth quarter. Karana with the ball. What a game we have. I can't say it enough, man. They got Cartwright in the corner. Don't hit him. Taylor back out to Karana. Guarded. And it's a 3-second call on Taylor. Not the turnovers you want here late in this fourth quarter. And the Jayhawks will get the ball here with 1 minute and 43 left, up 2. Can the 1 seed hold on, fight back and avoid another upset and finish in the conference tournament like last season? As Schultz trying to put the moves on Karana. Gets to the rim and he draws the foul on Boozer. Jonathan Boozer will pick up his first foul of the game, and Dawson Schultz will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws, where he's been an outstanding free throw shooter this season and going back to last season as he gets the first 3-point game here. Schultz going up with his second free throw. Shot is up. And it's good. 4-point game here. What does head coach Jason Kidd have up his sleeve? Karana guarded by Schultz. True freshman against the sophomore. Nice defense so far by Schultz. All up in Karana's face. Screen set by Cartwright. Nice screen. Gets to the rim and gets the contested lay-in to go. 18 lead changes, 13 ties. Couldn't ask for a better game. Azat Karana just going insane. They need a defensive stop here as Watts coming set to screen on Karana. Nice defense there to avoid the screen. Schultz, mid-range, no good. Good defense there by the Bears. Taylor has the ball. They need to get it in Corunna's hand. No one else needs to touch the ball but Corunna right now. And another offensive 3-second call. Wayne Cartwright gets the offensive 3-second called on him. It's a 6-second differential between the shot and game clock. Wow, 2 terrible turnovers late here. And Schultz trying to get around Corunna, gets him, and he gets the floater to go. What a nice move there by Dawson Schultz. Gives the Jayhawks the 4-point lead. He's been out of his mind here in this fourth quarter. But those 2 offensive 3-second calls cannot happen this late in such a clutch game. Your best player's playing his mind of the game of his life out there. And we got people who don't know how to step out of the paint. Wow. 4-point game here. Bears come back out of that timeout. Can Coach Jason Kidd somehow get this comeback down 4 with 20 seconds left? The Bears, the number 1 seed this season in the Big 12. All the hope was on them. Corunna, mid-range pull-up, gets the shot to go. They give it to Schultz. He's got takeover. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Corunna looks pretty mad back there. I don't know if you all seen that between him and Taylor, but Corunna looks pretty upset. Schultz gets the first free throw to go. Bears have 1 more timeout. Schultz, second free throw, up. It's good. 4-point game. Jayhawks trying to capture their first Big 12 championship. The preseason favorites to win the national championship this season. They get this win, they're off to a good start, securing themselves a top seed and a bye in the College Chaos Tournament. Four-point game here. Ball has got to get in Corunna's hands. And it does. Take the 3. What is he doing? He gives it to Cartwright to shoot it, and he misses. The true freshman with the bad decision late. Had enough space to shoot the 3. Passes it to a guy who's definitely not making it to the league. And he misses the 3-point shot. As Enes Lange will miss the free throw, though. I ain't gonna lie, I think this game is cooked. There's only 6 seconds left. Baylor has no timeouts. Second free throw's good. 5-point game. And the Baylor Bears will go down to the number 2 seed, Kansas Jayhawks. And the Jayhawks will win their first Big 12 championship. Corunna's distraught after his amazing performance. Wow, what a game we just witnessed here. Number 1 seed Baylor Bears will fall to the number 2 seed Kansas Jayhawks here in your Big 12 championship. And wow, what a game. Interested to see who the player of the game here will be. As we look at some highlights right here. Don't want to look at the trophy. Ignore that. That's the national championship trophy. There ain't natty champions yet, and it's not letting me skip past it. And they don't even show us the player of the game. But let's take a look at these stats real quick. Team comparisons. Wow. The Kansas Jayhawks shot 70% from 3. You're not going to win a game letting the team shoot like that from 3. 51% from the field. Like, wow. Baylor Bears had 9 more bench points than the Jayhawks. Man, where are the steals at? Yeah, 5 steals for Baylor, 4 blocks for Baylor. You just can't win a game no matter how good you play letting another team shoot 70% from 3. Look at the box score. And I'll name the player of the game myself. It should have went to Zach Karana if they had got this win. 31 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, 13 of 20 from the field. And as you just look at these other teammates, man, no one else showed up tonight for Azat. Not another single player on this team had double-digit points. No wonder he was so upset and hurt in this game. Wow. And in my opinion, I'm giving the player of the game. The Big 12 Championship MVP is going to Angelo Hayes. True freshman, not known for his offensive ability. Goes out here, goes 24 points, 9 rebounds, 11 of 16 from the field. Schultz struggled this game, but it came to him late when it mattered the most. He had 15, 5, and 5 with 4 of 12 shooting. Angelo's twin brother, Angelo, had 11 points, 5 rebounds, 1 rebound, 5 of 8 from the field. Quan Nguyen played good. Quinn Watts played good with 5 points. And Amos Lange, him on defense, he was just all over the place. All type of deflections, steals, everything. Just playing outstanding. And yeah, these are your stats for the game. And your champions of the Big 12 will go to the Kansas Jayhawks as they will upset the number 1 seed Baylor Bears 70-65, and the Kansas Jayhawks will get secured their top seed and their bye week this season, man, in the College Chaos Tournament. And that will just about do it for us here. Big 10 Champion Conference Tournament is up next. Try to get game 1 of that stream tonight. And, yeah, I guess we'll see you then.